And welcome back everybody to Hartlepool Indoor Bowls Club for more World Open Singles Qualifier. It's game number 2 and the winner of today will be joining these lovely people. They are the boy bands taking shape. Abbey View qualifier Brett Hartley, Tom Holmes still recovering from it, I'm led to believe. 20 to 1 the more, unbelievable, from Bromley. So they've already booked the places last week. And we've got a field of 64 knocking around here. And there we go, a quick shout out there. Sponsors' choices: Paul Hartley, Greg Arlo, Nick All Rogers. Nick All's got the ladies match play place. Mr. Hartley and Mr. Arlo is in the World Singles. Sponsors' choice. Quick shout out to the format, and we'll get it all out the way. 2 sets of 7 ends. There we go. That'll do. Right, me right hand man's here. Morning, mate.
Morning.
And we've got a third one on. Mr. McGrady, you all right, son?
Morning, mate.
Just got through his first round.
Yeah.
So 2 sets, tie break.
1.5.
1.5.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Against Captain Wrong Bias.
Captain Wrong Bias. He's had about 7 this season already. Yeah.
Right, our featured game is got 2 legends. Well, we've got a legend and a legend, I think, on the mat. Stewart Hubbard from the Vipers Club, known to these 2 chaps next to us. Stewie's playing with Tigers, and born date of birth 1977. Any advances? Do you want to go higher or lower?
Sorry, did you say 77?
He can't.
77.
I was just about to say he can't be a year older than me, but then again I cannot really talk.
Not a chance.
77 he's owed in.
There's no way he's 2 years older than me.
77. Right, and he's playing, there you are, the legend. That is Charlie Bence, the legend. Now we'll need a calculator for Charlie, because he says he was born in 1945. So it's 55,
80.
60 by my calculations.
Yeah, well, it would be by your calculations, definitely.
It's a good start, Richie. You're not on mute this morning.
Charlie, if you watch your back, son, I said you were 60, it was both of you said you were 80.
80, great, I can't believe he's 80, man.
He looks just a wee spring chicken. So, we're going out live on YouTube and Facebook again. Any comments, feel free, and we'll pick them up as we go along.
And don't forget to subscribe.
And don't forget, if you watched on YouTube, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
Richie gets an extra rich tea for every like.
It is. As Hartley straight in, no ways younger than me. How man.
What's Hartley? Was he 40?
He's 51 now.
No, the ladies' choice is 51. Wow.
He's getting old. He's getting old and
he's aging well.
Aging well. Like a fine wine. Charlie's from the Glasgow club, and he's playing with Tiger 2s.
Stewie was really looking forward to this when I spoke to him yesterday.
It's close to your legend. Oh, Charlie.
Perfect.
Oh,
Perfect.
You kind of are a bit tippy-tappy. It's funny that, because Chris was looking forward to this and all. He found out he was at the stream. You'll get rang, mind you.
No, going to be gentle. He's got the face of constipation. I mean concentration. I said I'd be gentle with him today.
Well, he's got a lot to live up to, being a staunch Sunderland fan. Stuart?
Absolutely.
Loves Sunderland. Obviously we're doing really well at the minute, so he says I just want to replicate their form.
He was a proud grandfather when he got to see his granddaughter in the red and white stripes the other day.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
beautiful to see.
Totally made up.
There was a tear in his eye, apparently.
Yeah. Apparently he spilled his drink, but I find that hard to believe.
Yeah.
Like he could fall down, like Trevor, he could probably fall down the stairs and not spill his drink. Sorry, Trevor, I know you're playing. You're still recovering.
Well, Charlie, are you up? He's lacking on it.
So, on to Charlie. Nice friendly start. How are we this morning, lads? I mean, Chris is obviously freezing like I am.
I've warmed up now, but yeah, it was pretty cold coming in first thing in the morning. But arenas are always like that until
it is,
bit of play.
Until we get the body heat.
It wasn't cold when I was having my bait and sandwich at 8 o'clock listening to you this morning, man.
I think Alan was playing balls in his puffer jacket for the first 3 ends, like an Eskimo.
Try playing at Abbeyview. You know what cold is.
I was there last week.
I know.
Unfortunately, I wasn't playing for very long. Yeah, I think they're having issues with their heating, but I think they've got the stuff there to get it repaired.
I think it was a bit nipply.
If you want a cold club, go to Stonehaven. It's got to be the coldest club I've ever been at.
Is it?
It's like playing outdoors. No disrespect, there's lines there, but
the views have dropped off from Stonehaven.
if you can find it. A good weight from Charlie. Hobbs is just kind of he's obviously decided to put in a positional bowl first in case he runs at it.
I've said to him, if there's a baby crying on the bank side, he's got to get off.
Well, funnily enough, the marker on Rink 7 where I was playing, Meadow decided to have a little chirp, and the first thing she said was, "Oh, I hate babies, I hope she stops." And I was, well, that's my daughter, so she might cry a little bit. She didn't know what to say after that, to be fair. Just be careful what you say in front of certain people.
Maybe sorry. Sorry might have come in handy.
I did have a laugh to myself, to be fair.
She said to Daniel, we've got a volunteer for a babysitting the next end.
Oh no, you'll have to fight Leanne today. I think the Meadow's got the Velcro suit on, and she is Velcro to Leanne's shoulder. Because I believe that Ant has managed to pick up an empty slot, so he's gone and bought himself a pair of Ultra Bowls shorts and an Ultra Bowls t-shirt so that he can play the next round.
He's got to look dapper.
Not that I'm throwing names in.
No, not that you're dubbing. No, no sponsorship here. Yeah. Right, we'll bring you up to date with the first round games.
Is he down? Is he catching? No, he's just
right through the hole.
When the draw gets updated, I don't know whether Ian's got access to it actually, has he?
That looks like a good line for a tiger too, anyway. Maybe wrong.
Should get under his own length ball. It's just lacking.
The hands are quite nice at Hartlepool. I've not played here a lot, but the hands come back nice.
I do, yeah.
We did get asked why, keep getting asked why we're streaming end ring.
That's a great ring.
I think it's we did stream over the other side over on 7, and then Mr. Hartley said, "Can you not stream on rink 1?" Unbeknown to me, it was his favourite rink. Shocking.
If you don't go for an end rink, then you basically lose 2 rinks.
Yeah.
It's okay when you get to the semi-final stages, you can move things across.
Move in. Yeah.
But early doors, you need the 8 rinks if you want to have the 64 singles?
Yeah.
Well, Stu, if you're up, you're good.
He's interested.
It's not bad. He's having a little bit of a jog after it.
Yeah, he's good.
He's got the strut.
It would have been a bad end to drop a 4, that one. There was plenty of room. Good ball, Stewie.
So one's a piece, we go into end 3. Remember, it's 2 sets, 7 ends.
Looks like there's a spider on the rink. That would have been me squealing on. Can you see it down there? Stewie's just pushed it away.
Don't mention the spider to Stu. You'll be running away
I
on the
would
rink.
have. I'd have been squealing. Highly embarrassing.
That and moths.
Crying, cowering in the corner.
I'd have been up on the ledge.
Are you a man or a mouse? Squeak, squeak.
Well,
obviously favouring his forehand on the ditch side, but that's a big hand.
I watched the last game and they seem to favour the inside hand of the two, but I think it's length dependent for me. I think the shorter lengths are quite good on the ditch hand.
He gets a good bend, a good finish on his bowls as well.
Does. Charlie doesn't like that one.
Not sure if the fans picked up a bit of profanity in the last game. I did hear a couple of oh dears on when they were playing on rink 1 in the last game.
That was me, that. That wasn't Marcus, that was me.
Because you seen the spider?
It's because I seen the spider.
Pace required, Stu. You got a perfect line.
Yeah, well played.
Good adjustment.
The word is good because Fergie's on.
Well, Charlie, better line. What's your pace like? Doesn't look a million mile away. Yeah, well played, Charlie. That.
Did you play him last week? No, I'm
due to play Charlie next week at Carlisle.
That's right.
Don't go to plan A.
Carlisle still full next week? No late call-offs? Or?
I believe so. You usually get 2 or 3 towards the time. But
at the stages, isn't it? Yeah.
Remember we discussed last week the merits of having just the one entry or having as many entries as you want, and proof's in the pudding.
Yeah.
A couple of call-offs over the last couple of days advertised, and I think the slots have all been filled up.
Went, yeah.
So it works.
I think the key is as well, Chris, you're guaranteed your entry money because obviously you paid it in advance. So if they drop out, if it gets filled, they get the money back. If they don't, then obviously you're never losing, which is a positive thing as well. And so it did used to be that way. You used to have one chance, and it was like you turn up 8 o'clock in the morning, not have the best game, you're out, and that's it for the season.
8:45 balls in the car, driving 6 hours home. Thanks very much, guys.
Oh well, 2026.
Or you'd book 4 days accommodation, Stanley, to play the 4 days. You'd like the Scottish Open, and then and it would be pumped. Well, at least I got 4 nights in a Premier Inn to look forward to. What am I going to do with myself? Sit and watch bowls. Oh, Hubbs is having a little dig. He's interested.
Bad.
He's got the squat on.
Got the ball.
Hubbs.
And he's took the
what
back.
A ball.
He's made 3 of that as well.
He's took the back ball off and all. All the back ball stopped on.
There's life in the old dog yet.
Big ball here, Charlie. Chan, you're going to go.
He is taking it serious. He's got a water bottle with him today.
Yeah, it's got rum.
Wow.
It's got rum and Dr. Pepper in it.
Just getting a bit of advice from his coach, Ian McIntosh, at the end of the rink.
Well, Charlie, I need to navigate Stewie's ball here because that does drag in the middle. It drags in the middle. He's got to get by that ball.
Nice to clear that, mate. Oh, Charlie.
Oh, Charlie.
Half a ball.
It's the obvious shot to look at, but it does in the middle of that rink. It doesn't go very quick.
A set of twos could have come down the ditch side. Been tight, wouldn't it?
I would have gone length ball down the ditch side. Like there was nothing in the way.
Your balls go down about an inch of grass, though, Bolt, the way you deliver them, is it not? Is it the same line every time?
Absolutely not. I'll tell you, mine's one of the swingiest balls in here.
Is that a 4?
4,
yeah, Charlie hit him up. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I see your aunt's got a nice easy draw for his secret entries playing against Gary Smith.
First game, is he?
First game, Gary Smith.
Well, you've got to beat them all, mate.
You do.
Whether it's first round or last round, you've still got to get by whoever you play, I suppose. But there is easier first rounds.
That's a better first ball by him. He's kind of catching the line now.
Very good field again here today. These qualifiers get no easier. Yeah, great opener again, Charlie.
Be really good if we could see some more youngsters. I mean that the greatest respect. So some more younger lads and lasses that come along and get themselves on the ladder. I know it's difficult because you probably depend on parents and all that as well, and there's other things on a weekend, but it'd be really good to see more youth getting into the game, because that is the future of the sport. You've obviously got Charlie that's Captain Twilight. You've got kind of Hubbs that's a couple of years behind him.
Does it not make you question though, mate, why these guys are still doing it at this level and the youngsters aren't?
It does make me.
I've had serious.
Yeah, it makes me worried.
Well, it's not so much worry for me. I think it's just mentality of the younger lads and lasses who are playing. I mean, I just don't think they get the, what's the word, grassroots game in place before they start to want to go back end and play the big shots.
Yeah, they don't learn their craft.
Learn their trade, yeah.
And let's be honest, it's probably because there's not the money there as well. Lots of young kids nowadays are, football, golf, because that's where the money is. Although, again, I said last week, the Aussies seem to have things heading in the right direction, but the Aussies have massive bowling clubs, sunshine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There is a positive step though in the bowls world at the minute. The bowls is going to be part of the curriculum soon, because we've been working a lot with the Youth Sport Trust, so they've now got game cards for schools, and the schools have bought into it. So hopefully we'll start to see more and more youngsters come into the game.
That'll be great. It's the same with para side of things. That seems to be growing. I know
it does, yeah.
Bowls England have been promoting that, and as have the EIBA, so let's hope we can grow that.
Definitely.
Been positive meetings between World Bowls and Commonwealth Games as well recently, so be another good step if they could get that into the card, given the demographic that plays and how many people play bowls in comparison to some other sports.
Well, Stewie hasn't played a bad end here, but Charlie's first killer bowls sat there.
Don't think he'd be overly disappointed to lose a 1 on the fourth end. Definitely. When he's 5-1 up.
Not after Charlie's first ball. He didn't really build on it. Looks just over Charlie, yeah.
So 5-2, we go into end 5. I'll run through the scores on the doors from the early games. 2 seconds, do a bit of that, get a bit of that. Right, here we go. So you've seen on the streaming rink, Ryan Henson beat Marcus Mosley in straights. Well, it wasn't straights, it was a TB. 7, the score's wrong, that. Don't know where they're getting them scores from. I'm sure I streamed the TV. It's got 7-2, 7-6.
It's definitely a tie break.
Chris, you want to hold your breath, son, because you could be out. You could be out by this.
Lawton 10-2-5.
I've shook hands and lost the game.
You have.
Didn't play his last ball either.
He threw wrong bias just to annoy me.
Jack Bird beat Paul Wally Wallace 9-3, 7-7. Cameron Ledgett beat Clive Knott. I thought it was Clive. 5-3, 8-5. Cracking game between Gavin, Abraham and Mattiori. 7-5, 7-6 to Gavin. Daniel Clark was beaten by the Ruffettes. Alan Ruff, ex-Scotland goalkeeper. Only kidding. 5-8, 11-4, 2 Blanc on tie breaks. Carla Banks beat... When I first read that, I thought it was Russell Martin. I thought he'd been sacked from Rangers and he's in the PBS, but it's Robert Martin.
No such luck.
It's Robert Martin. 12-2, 6-4. Chris McGrady got beat off Alan Lott. Chris McGrady with 9-1, 7-7. Anthony Booth, Young, Lloyd, Milligan, Hansen beat Ross Giddell. 6-7, 6-5, 2 on a TB. So another close game. And the games that are on at the moment I'll just quickly run through. You've got this one. You've got Anthony Bark taking on Gary R. Smith, Michael Layden, Mark Campbell, Jacqueline Henderson taking on Calvin Rawson, Keith Bence, the young legend, taking on Peter Thompson, Tommy Coombe taking on Jay Brown. Don't know what the J stands for. John J. I don't know. Trevor Taylor taking on Lee Collins, and Paul Warrington taking on Paul Campbell over in the far side.
Well, you've been reading those out. I think Stewie's holding a 1, I think, with his outside ball. I might get a clipper here. No, not quite.
When the rinks are free, we get them on straight away rather than wait. Right.
I apologise if you had any profound language there. Dob them in.
It was Scottish, but please go away.
Apparently Carl doesn't want to put my stickers on my balls for the next game.
Oh, how very dare you.
Oh, Charlie's playing a little timer here. You can get down to Stewie's.
It's in the air.
Not a mile away. Gets his own up anyway, makes shot, I think. Oh, possibly, yep.
It's like it.
Yeah.
He's not given much away with the body language. He had a...
Will Stewie play a similar shot down the other hand? Turn Charlie's away for a couple. Furthest back if he gets the jack.
He's setting up for the forehand, so...
He is.
Yeah, he's more attacking on the line
It's
here.
not a bad line neither, you know. He ain't a bad line. He's played this.
He's on a squat.
Oh, has he got a clean? Oh, it's just in a hang.
No.
Oh, maybe just the one down. Oh, he's made it. I wouldn't really apologise, Stu. You ate your target, to be fair. he had the back play, so it was a good ball.
So 6-2, we go into number 6 first set.
Tell you what, for an old man, he still gets quite low to the ground on his delivery. I've never noticed that with his delivery before. He goes right down, doesn't he?
There
he goes.
Oh,
it's like a Marvel pose, isn't it?
Look at that. It's the smoothness of that delivery.
You know, when Spider-Man lands on the ground and he does that little pose.
It's because he's got that little counterweight along the middle. He's got a counterweight that helps him balance.
All I'm going to say is Tigana being bothered when he's watching this. Danielle's giving you the eyes anyway.
Membership suspended.
Try to get in the front door.
No.
Magna locks on.
Who is it? Don't know you. Not coming in.
It's a good start by Charlie.
Yeah, he's played this way.
Well played.
Twice now with his first ball. Good line, Stu. You'll come back from there.
It's very easy to be short on this rink.
Slightly heavier hand as well, I think, because it is quite a big hand. Just need that little bit of extra for the bias. Well, Charlie, pace required again, but I don't think you've pushed again. Similar one to last end.
He's nailed the line again.
Yeah, his pace looks better as well. Drawn this, Stewie, if you're up. You've drawn this if you're up. Well played.
Oh.
I think that look up to the heaven was possibly
one down.
chuffing look.
I think it's the first time I've seen his ball not actually lie down.
Well, Charlie, don't you just hate these people who stand in front of the stream?
Completely blocking the whole rink. Sorry, Hobbs.
That was Chris. So, 5-2. One down.
He's certainly playing a more attacking line.
He is. He'll do well to climb his own on that line. It cuts quick. Charlie must have been given a bit of a personal boost as he walked on the rink. It's not very often Charlie towers above anybody.
He's got those new Aero shoes with 6-inch heels.
Good game, Titch.
Definitely see your memberships getting friggin' suspended, I tell you. There's no way you guys. He'll watch this back if he wins. If he loses, you're alright, you CF.
Well, on to Charlie.
So 6-3, we go into end number 7 of the first set, and with 2 sets, 7 ends.
The first ball's key here. First ball in close, put a bit of pressure on.
Charlie will be a bit frustrated because both times he's gone in that direction, he's nailed where he's first and just not backed it up. A couple of foot there to close the head up.
Get you on stream, got a battery alert. Jump into action.
You look a bit under the line, Charlie.
That could very well force Hubbs onto the backhand. Might not be a bad thing if he puts his first one right on top of it.
Definitely,
Backhand's the side to play it.
But there we go, that hand is definitely quicker on that side. I don't know whether I would have just stuck with where he's been playing well. At least get something in the area to start with, but he's 5 foot out of that, he'd be good. Better line from Charlie. Just carrying as well.
He's definitely taken pace out of this one.
He has, and he's a bit of finish will kill a lot as well. Shot ball going in. I'll play it.
Looks a good line for Charlie's ball. It's all about pace now. It's well adjusted.
Yeah. Stewie just needs to beat that first ball really to stop a 3.
Yeah.
Good line line, Stu. Really good line. Strength's pretty decent as well. Yeah, well played. Perfect, really, because he sort of locked his own ball in as well. Makes it harder for Charlie to get these two out.
I suppose he could play a runner and try and split them off, but that still leaves Shuey
5
good
foot.
yard, 5 feet to draw.
Pull it back a yard, maybe. Down the inside and
To play the forehand, a bit of white, follow through, slice off the balls. It goes to that right hand marker. Make it tricky down the ditch side.
backhand down the backhand trail.
Yeah.
Right, we've nominated 5 shots, so let's see which one he plays.
Let's see who goes. That's me. I've won.
You
I've
won
got it.
the backhand.
I've got it. Well, Charlie.
He needs a solid contact on them balls where he's pace and hope that they both roll.
He's got one.
That was always the case.
Good effort.
Just locked in,
So
yeah.
first set to Stewart. That'll be Sunday name. 7-4, 7-3.
Very similar in stature, these two boys.
And age.
Charlie's looking at Stewie and thinking that's probably what I'm going to look like when I'm older.
You just took that to a whole new level.
Dear.
You're not even getting in the car park now.
So yeah, you
You go out in the 3 flat tyres.
camera. Be security on the Shields car park. You'll have to take that number plate off.
Again, he's nailed the line, just dropping a little bit short his first ball.
Good line, Stu. Team's back off that high line. Flies back, it does.
It's adjusted the weight nicely as well.
Yes. Well played.
He's on a line here.
Oh, he's perfect. Well played, Charlie. When you were asking the question earlier, Richie, about whether you could hear the music, I don't know. I can't remember who it was who said she could hear it, but
It's Angela.
Angela, great.
Yeah. I think she must have the telly volume about 80. So there was some of them saying I couldn't even.
Ultrasonic hearing. I tell you, I couldn't hear a thing.
Some of them picked up on it. I mean, I've covered the speaker up behind us. I've got the wood over the top. Up here, on the top here.
You'll soon know when they can hear the music because your stream will get cut.
Be straight off, I know. I'll probably just have us on mute again, mate, wouldn't I? Just
I really enjoyed listening back to our
didn't
interview
panic
with
us.
the pairs.
Didn't panic us when we're doing the interviews. I just give us a minute. You had me dashing around. was probably one of your best interviews, that actually.
It was tremendous.
It was great.
Just looking round the signs to see what we can get Bolty to stand in front of. What profanity is there on the signs?
I'll tell you what, man, the Scunthorpe one had me crying. First time you've made me laugh, I think, Rich.
Can we get in front of the expanded metal company?
I think you should make a sign up specifically for travelling. Position it somewhere and then say, this is where we're going to do the interviews.
I have to give the credit to the Scunthorpe one to Johnny, because he said, well, I hope he did again to Scunthorpe, and the penny didn't drop.
Charlie's having a run.
We might get a result here, is he? Oh, he hasn't.
Maybe a 2 now.
Could be.
I was going to Photoshop it, but with the Scunthorpe, but I thought I'd get took off completely. It would be part completely.
One shot. The plan is, mate, for the next one we do the interview, and I need to have a dodgy, well, I've probably got one anyway, but a really dodgy haircut, a black vest, a thick chin, and a pair of sunglasses, and I'll be a viral sensation in weeks. I'll have a Channel 4 documentary in a couple of months.
Boss man.
The Bulls boss. Ah, jeez.
You'll be straight on, come dine with me, mate.
I'll stand there with a profanity next to me now. I only get 315 likes.
Big metal chain with a jack in the middle.
A fella with a dodgy haircut gets rid of 5 million likes.
Freshens his breath with spray chalk. Here comes the Bulls boss. Remember the film Black Ball?
Yeah.
The Johnny Vegas of the Bulls world.
Well, Charlie, close to nil in this chat again here. Just on the top side of it.
To be fair, there are some bowling clubs that are still very much of that ilk. The whites and the greys and the...
Yeah.
Which,
I have many an argument with them. The joys of my job. Like you were just about to say, Rich, at the end of the day, if that's the way they want to do it, that's the way they want to do it. But they've got to understand they're not going to attract many people coming through the doors. That's the thing. Each to their own. Well, Charlie, better strength. Well played.
I've had conversations like this before with women about the ladies' game as well, and women that have a career, have a job, have children, and some of the leagues
during the day.
They're during the day at a certain time. Yes, it's great they've got their leagues, but you're taking a lot of the younger bowlers out the game because of that timing.
Yeah. But to be fair, Chris, even a lot of the grandparents now are actually babysitters and school runs and things like that, so it's not just affecting the younger players.
And you see a lot of their leagues are down to 3 rinks.
Mm-hmm. There's a big positive. I've got to say, I've just watched Charlie's ball coming in. He's not the worst line again if his pace is all right. Good sneak at 2. I was in Shields yesterday and it was nice. We've just seemed to have collected a group of women golfers who have come in and have joined the club, and there was 4 or 5 of them on the rink yesterday, and it's great to see in the club.
Problem was they were playing pitch and putt.
Well, yeah, I was taking right divots out of the green. I was saying, girls.
Hitting from the hip. That's a below par joke there, Richie.
Well, Stu, I think you're shy, son.
Definitely not holding that line.
No. Little chance there for him as well. Trail for 3 or 4.
It's a free hit for Charlie if he can bring it in.
Pace required. He will get down under that if his pace is right. Good enough.
Oh.
I think we're a clear run. I think he was in anywhere, to be fair. I think so.
That's 2 and a look. Ask for 4, Charlie. He might give you 3.
From here it looks 3, but angles is always quite
Umpire will
deceiving.
decide. Gents, I better go and get my stickers on, just in case I hadn't mentioned I'm playing in the next round.
Best of luck, Al.
Thanks for having me on.
No problem, mate.
Best of luck.
So we'll hear you later on. Oh, well, hopefully we're not. We're doing hear you later on. Because you'll be still in.
You've just jinxed me.
You're right.
I know.
That's when he tips you, that's when you're out.
New umpire on today.
Always good to see new umpires.
3 it was.
I know up in this area, county, we've had a bit of a struggle for umpires over the last few years, haven't we? But we seem to be seeing more and more, which is good. I don't think I'll ever become an umpire, to be fair. Touch like a bull in a china shop.
I'll tell you what, after watching you mark that final last week...
Oh, I only forgot to put one marker
chance.
on the back, man. For God's sake, I thought apart from that I was excellent.
chance. Poor Brett had to get on his hands and knees to put the marker on. He was standing with looking up when it happened. I'm going, where's Bolty gone? He's walking away as if there was a car crash or something.
I tell you what it is, you do one thing wrong. You didn't talk about the 100 things I did right. That was very polite. Excellent calls of shots.
Shaking your head at Brett's balls.
Got to be tight. Got to be... No.
It's got to be tight.
No, he played really well, Brett, to be fair. It was excellent. Strange thing to say, but it was actually really nice to see the emotion in Brett after that as well, because he was...
In the interview, he was delighted to beat you, like...
No, it wasn't. No, it was more the emotion of him actually qualifying, because he said himself it's the best I've played for a long time, and you know, I know his mum and dad haven't been going through great health, so you know it was nice.
Yeah.
Always been a class player, Brett.
And a nice lad as well, mate. Not say boo to a goose.
Beats us again, he will.
Chinese burn. Oh, could do with a Chinese burn now, just to warm up.
Charlie down that backhand again, nailed. Three hands in this direction off the bounce. Good again, ain't you, Charlie? Oh, very good. Well played. I was just about to question why he'd switched his hand there, but I'm glad I didn't. Stewie on the chase, that's a hard hander, hard runner, that one.
Marcus tried to play a couple of runs down that side, and he just... stuck off.
You've got to be 2 balls of green and quick as you like down that hand. Doesn't allow you to do much.
See, the world's back to normal, mate. Mr. Parkinson's on. Greetings from New York.
Well, good morning, Mr. Parkinson. From New York. It must be only about 2 o'clock in the morning over there, is it?
Be partying, man. Be having a Big Mac or something, or a Burger King.
This is Jason we're talking about. He'll be having a McFoie gras.
Mac Frogwa. Hit a flute of champagne. Close again, Charlie.
I'll play that, Charlie.
Well, Stewart.
Give Stewie a bigger target. I think I'd be certainly looking down the backhand with his position on the spot. I wouldn't be going much higher than that last ball either, down the backhand. Quick as you like.
5:10 in the morning, apparently.
Is it?
Yeah. You get that early morning call cheers, mate.
He's having to wipe his fingers before typing to get the smoked salmon off.
Well, Stewie.
Oh, you're very close, Stu.
Oh, he's just about played this, you know. Just
Very,
about.
very close. Oh, he's got the worst result possible. No movement in the jack. Was the killer.
So, another 3 to Charlie, 6-1. We go into end number 4 of the second set. So we took the first set 7-3.
Good line again, Charlie. Looking a decent start again here. He's been good this second set. He's nailed at least one of his balls, I think, most ends.
Yeah.
I think that's key to the situation in this set, because when you start chasing, it's hard on this rink.
Paul Campbell, if you're watching, Mark drew the first set.
I'll play it again, Charlie. Is that Trevor playing Lee Collins over there, is it?
It is, that'll be a good old battle, mate.
Yeah, that's a
old
canny
scrap.
first opening round as well. Stu, just over. Gives yourself a chance.
There's another qualifier going on at south of France, Dolphin. 82 entries. We'll keep you up to date as the game goes on.
Dolphin's got 10 rinks, so is it?
Yeah, yeah.
He's on a bit of a roller here, is old Charlie. Good stuff again, mate. I don't think Stu will be messing about with this again. Credit to him, he's sticking to the draw. I think I would have gone through the split there.
Needs to get a grab. Needs to get a grab.
He's catching the back end, which might make him short. Yeah, well played. Good beat.
That's Charlie giving you the eyes.
He's told us not to turn up next week. Don't bother. Gonna scud you. Well, he's just over the strength to get back. Just one top edge that one in. He's fine. Well, this is all about who's lying shot here, really, I think. If Stu's lying, just another forehand draw, but if Charlie is, he's got to be looking at that split potentially.
So, Stewie. Oh, he's playing for it, you know. Needs to get
Not a
out.
mile away, you know.
Needs to get out. Oh, fat follow through.
Oh, he's made the
well
2 or
played, mate.
3, possibly. That's the 2, I would say. Great shot.
Yep, 2 it is, well played. So we go now in number 5. Quite strange, mate, coming down here, 25-minute drive instead of the 3.5 hours.
Time did you get back the other night after Abbeyview?
1 o'clock.
I stopped for McDonald's and I was back at 12:15.
Quarter past when?
12.
Yeah, you must have woofed it down. You automatic, you just put an automatic and fall asleep. And others, I was saying to myself, right, there's a KFC, Berwick, I drove past it.
Right on the roundabout, that's where I stopped. At me McDonald's.
I thought I must have done our sandwich shop, mate, because when
Yes.
I emptied the car out, I'm going, pretty 2 bacon sarnies off the day before. There's a tuna, there was a coronation chicken, there was a cheese salad. I'm going, have I done a sandwich shop hour? Sorry, lads, straight in the minute that again. They looked after us well, mate, at Abbeyview.
I did. Yes, let's just say I was keeping a good check on Google Maps for where the cameras were on the way home.
It's not the cameras, it's where you park. That's where you want to worry about.
Nothing wrong with East 5 Council. Lovely people.
I still remember when you posted. Who did you put? I'm sure there was someone in the press and all, wasn't there?
The best funders, aye.
You got any sympathy of somebody?
They're off the jocks, I didn't.
No.
Bloody English coming up here and up here in the parking. I think somebody called us self-entitled. I took that as a compliment.
I think it did, didn't I? I had to look up what it meant. Surely if he was self-entitled, he was entitled to park.
Exactly. Close, Stewie. Climb your own, you're perfect. Well played.
Well played. Sheila saying good morning to you, mate. West End, she's opened up.
Good morning, Sheila. Big ball that for Stewie if he just keeps nipping away over these next couple of ends. As long as he gives himself a
wafting
chance.
this in.
Get back from there.
He's wafting it in.
Well, Stewie, I would go down the same hand. Beat that outside red ball. Don't leave a target. Make it 2. Three down in the head, in the game, in the set. Sorry, he doesn't really need to be worrying too much about what Charlie does. He just needs to put him in a position where he's got to play something. And if he can make a 2 out of this, it's a lot of pressure on a tough little hand for Charlie. I'll be surprised if he switches. Yep, good lad. That's what I like to see.
Just sailed it down the river.
The earpieces. No, he's not.
Oh, I thought he
That's what
played the other side.
No.
I suppose I would chat.
Good again. His pace is right, he's played this.
It's not bad. He's got contact on his own ball here.
Perfect. Solid ball. That's a great ball, Stewie.
Hey man, he's going to be clipping these in. He's going to be clipping these for his phone future reference. Here, watch this, lad. Here. Think Charlie be pushing at this, mate?
Yeah, he's got that really, hasn't he? Run through the front ball, gets ball into split and hope he doesn't catch his back in. He could draw a really good ball and still drop it 2. Tight Charlie. Got Stewie's front one, I think.
A bit DSS.
So, interesting. Stewie's battling back into this set.
So 6-5, we go into end number 6. Number Stewie took first set. Well, Charlie, I'll down to your pace, son. Well played.
Talking of spiders, Mr. Hartley's just seen that one in his test centre. He says, I'm out of here. I don't blame you, Paul. Do the same. You can stick your licence.
You failed. Did you see that spider on the floor? No, you failed. High test. You've gone. Put one last. Put a 17-year-old. That test there failed. How did you feel? Didn't see the spider when I went in. It's off like a shot.
Well played, Charlie.
Must admit, I get Louise to see it keeps a spider on the wall.
Honestly, mate, I'm like
Spider on the wall. She gets a bit of tissue and wraps it up. I get a newspaper and give 7 bells out of it, and it still comes back at us.
Kaylee strokes them, man. Honestly, she doesn't mind them at all. I'm squealing, I'm standing on top of the sofa. My worst nightmare, if you see one and it runs under the bed when you're asleep at night, that's it. That's me not sleeping all night. We turn this room upside down until we find that spider. Well, Charlie, enough of this spider talk. I'm getting the EBGBs.
Cheers again, mate.
I'll tell you what, well played, Charlie. It's a great end when you need it.
Well, Stewart.
Fantastic end.
Took your cello well, son.
Yes.
Think he'll go again, mate?
Percentage-wise, mate, I think he's got to follow Charlie in. He's playing the runner again. It's a tough little runner, this man. It's a tough runner. It's not bad, though. Anything but the gaps. Anything but the gaps, and he's got the gaps.
Well,
that was the problem with that little runner. There was just too much either side of that jack.
so, Charlie line a double, slip a 1 in here. 9-4, 9-5.
Good line again, Charlie. Pace required. And it doesn't look bad.
I think he's weighed in, mate.
Yep, he's in that. Well played, Charlie. Great end. Leaves Stewie needing a 4 in the last.
Just in case anybody wasn't with us with the first stream and are wondering why there's 2 tees there. We're playing a 3 metre tee. Clubs have the option. It's in the rules. They can either have 2 metres or 3 metres. Like I keep saying, I prefer the 3 metres because we can get a better shot streaming wise, quite selfishly, but.
And it replicates what you're going to be playing down at Potter's, mate.
It does,
Qualifier,
because it's 3 metres, isn't it?
I don't know how we do it as well, mate. I talked about this last week at Abbey View, but I don't know how we replicate it, but we've got to do something about the time that's taken over shots in these qualifiers as well, because it ain't replicating what you're going to be playing when you get down there. You've got 30 seconds.
You've got 30 seconds, aye.
And there's people taking 3-4 minutes at the head to have a look at it, and fair enough, you're trying to qualify in a competition, but you're not going to get that time down there. So, like I say, I don't know how you do it. We certainly can't introduce shot clocks because
just wouldn't be able to do it.
No.
8 shot clocks.
But I think maybe the umpires or officials maybe need to be given a little bit more power to turn around and say to somebody, can you move it on?
I think the pairs. I don't think there's a shot clock in the pairs.
No, there isn't.
And last week, some of the pairs were.
PN4.
Yeah. The problem is, the rule is when the leads are finished ball and both skips are supposed to go down to the head together to play their first balls.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of the times last week was one skip was going down, then he was coming back up to the head, the other skip was one, and it was just.
Yeah, I did it. To be honest with you, I did it at one end and realised, and as the ball came up, I ran up, so I was at the top end before the ball finished because I'd clicked onto that. But yeah, it's. It
was one thing that was mentioned at my local bowls club when I was in playing the over 70s league. It says it's just a lot of walking about. I says, well, yeah. So that's probably one thing that they might need to just emphasise in the morning to them when they're getting the card. Fair enough if it's a tight game and what have you, but
I've been very vocal of the fact, Rich, I'm not a fan of the shot clock. I think the umpire needs to be given more control, and the reason I'm not a fan of the shot clock is if you're not going to have one in the pairs, your singles is your pinnacle to win the world title, and I just feel the shot clock forces top players to make rush decisions and doesn't allow you to play the big shots that you want to be seeing.
Yeah.
And there's not many players around now who take a great deal of time. So I've put a couple of proposals forward in the past, but I'd still sort of like to see a bit of a chess format, where they press the clock. So you're given 2 minutes at the start of an end because you get 30 seconds of ball.
Yeah.
You're given 2 minutes at the start of an end, and however you use that 2 minutes is how you use it. And the quicker players will find that they've got 1 minute and 40, 1 minute and 30 to play the last ball with. And you're using no more time than you need to, but it's a one for discussion in the future, I'm sure. It's like everything. I was watching a video yesterday and it was a comparison between Peter Ebden scoring 12 points in his famous snooker and Ronnie O'Sullivan's famous 5 minute and 4:147. And Ronnie managed to clear the table in the time that it took Peter Ebden to score 12.
So, go to the tie breaks. And it's the best of 3. I wouldn't say they've greatly changed the lengths, mate, have you? It seems as if they've just settled on the same length. I haven't done a great deal with the cameras.
Yeah, they haven't shifted the mat a great deal, or... To be fair, I think it's a fair reflection of the game going into a tie break. I think Stewie edged the first set, and then Charlie I thought was excellent in the second set.
Yeah. Yeah, good start from Stewie.
Better line, Charlie. Pace required. Well, that's not bad. That's given one in the area. Second ball.
Next game on the stream is Nick Armstrong against James Baxter.
Nick's been on the stream before. I thought he played really well
He
at
is.
Carlisle
Yeah,
when I watched
he did.
it. Well, Charlie, I think there's got to be a little timer down the forehand. You've got the inside edge of your own balls. Temporary change of marker.
I was going to say. Where'd you come from?
Don't think you need to be worrying about what's going to happen behind, Charlie. I think you need to just give yourself a chance with your last ball. Clean the ball off, jack up to this spot. As you can see on that angle there, it's quite a nice little head to play at down the forehand. That's what he's playing, but that's tight, I think. If anything, he's got to miss on the high side because he's got his own balls coming in.
Yeah.
Easier said than done. We're only human, I suppose. But I'd like to think Stewie's trying to put another one in here. He needs second ball ideally. He's not bad. Gets that ball up to Jack's good.
The white as well. Oh.
Yeah, it's not bad that actually. That's not bad because that changes Charlie's shot completely. It's given him a bit more room to draw down the backhand again, but not easy. Draw to the 3 metre tee and you win the end. Well, the line bit's right. The weight's not a million mile away, I'll tell you.
It's not bad, Matt.
The weight's not a million mile away. Just needs to swing. That's a great habit. So first into Stewart. Pulling up short there, Stu. Charlie be hoping for one of his first ball master classes that he was playing in the second set. He'll nailed the jack where he's first a few occasions. Not on a bad line. Just not up. Still room there for Charlie, 4 foot in his last. Pick the line out again. The line's perfect. Here she comes now. Clears that ball, he's good. Ah, he's good. Well played, Charlie. Same comments apply here, Stu. Your line's good. Strength required. Not a million miles away. Just doesn't want the gap. Anything but the gap. And he's got the gap. Oh, what an effort.
I have to say, it's nice to see Stewie entering the competition.
Yes.
Because he does the amount of work he does at Shields for his indoors. He's obviously centre manager.
Stewie's game's improved a lot over the last few years. I'll tell you, he's really stepped his game up. I don't know whether it's because he's in that bowls environment, so he's playing a lot more, or what. But he's played some really good stuff over the last 2 or 3 years. He's a great lad. Wants the best for the club as well. Just trying to dig myself out the hole of giving him the bits for the full game. Hopefully, just watch the tie break. Fantastic lad, Stu. I tell you, I've never nothing but good words for you, Stu. Oh, he's not up. Not up.
So we go to
I think we should just increase ratings and just get them to have a scrap for the last end. Fight. First ball's key here.
nice to see them shaking hands, mate.
Yeah, it is. I can't believe Charlie's just said it was a great game though, mate, but enjoy your marking.
Ricky marking on next one.
I've got a chalk if you need one, Stu.
You got a pen? Oh, Stewie. Oh, he's lost it.
I mean, we do come back to your comment, mate. There hasn't really been massive changes in length, so
it hasn't. No,
it's not going to be.
I've got to put that camera on. I think it'll be within that.
Charlie has lifted, mind. He's lifted them on a few yards.
Oh, he has lifted. I wonder if he's going to box it. Oh, it's 3 metres harder to box, isn't it? This has got to stop her now.
Goes on. Yeah, he's good. He's good.
Says he confidently.
Well, this first ball's very big, I would say. I'm going to go whoever gets in there first.
Is that across the 8 balls?
Yeah. Whichever gets in there within 2 or 3 inches with the first ball. Charlie's lined it up well. Strength required. Oh, he ain't bad. Great opener.
Oh, Jilly going on. Inslee.
Do you bend in time, Stu? Not quite. Close again, Charlie. Oh, well played.
Well, Stu.
Get to his own ball, he would have made a shot there, you know. He's down the same hand, he could have.
Oh, now that looks. What's that line like, mate?
If he's got pace, he'll hold it to the ball.
Oh, he's closer now. Close to the white, I think. Has he got the white? Has he got the white?
He has an all that.
Oh,
What a ball that is, Stewie.
the old tippy tappy. Stewie turned round to Charlie. Here's the pen back.
Aye.
Pen the jar back. Get on.
It's a nice little shot for Charlie, this though.
Now for short, mate, is it?
You just
decent pace, can't you?
You're just playing. You get your line right, and you're playing 2 foot through the tee. You cannot fail. You get the ball or you get the jack. He's gone quicker than that, and I wouldn't have.
Would he bend?
Nah, he'll not bend out there. That was a.
I didn't want to be short.
Solid draw to the tee for me, that ball.
Aye.
As long as his pace was right, he even had the thin off his front ball.
Got any tips?
Oh, tips. I'll stop rubbing them then. I'll have you know their moves.
Moves. Take it back. Well,
not masses he can do with this. He could have made it awkward. But, he's gone for the back. I think you've got to play the clever ball here, Charlie. The ball doesn't get you anything because Stewie's lying too. He needs to back himself to play just over the draw here.
so Charlie is to stop in.
Well, he's better. He's a better pace for what he's looking for, and his line's good. He ain't a million mile away, I'll tell you.
Charlie. Oh, has he got enough in it? I didn't think he has, mate. Oh, Charlie.
Just lacking pace.
Line was great.
Lacking 2 foot of pace.
So, congratulations, Stewie. You watch it back. It was Boltley and Chris that was slagging you off, mate. I never said a word, mate. So get the membership fees sorted. Get them out. Get them out the club, mate. You didn't want people like that in your club, son. You want good, positive people.
Yeah, shut up and round it up.
Right, so well done, Stewie. Took first set 7-3. Charlie bounced back, played really well second set 12-5. And Stewie gets to 2-1 on the tee break. So thanks very much, everybody, for watching. Hope you're enjoying the stream, and we'll be back in 5 minutes. It is, who did I say was on next?
Nick Armstrong.
Nick Armstrong and James Baxter. It's not the Nick Armstrong from the Pointer Show, but it would be interesting if it was. So many thanks, everybody. We'll see you in 5 minutes. Cheers. My Dobner's in here. Yes, it is. Big shout out to these two. He doesn't know how to get the volume off. He can't get the volume off. He can't get the volume off his phone. He's watching it back. Anyway, it's been a Dodgy Production 2025. See you in about 5 minutes, folks. So just going on now. Thanks.